What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I know I promised a video like 2 weeks ago, but honestly, I was just going through a lot. And so I'm actually going to talk about some of the things that I was going through, not get into too personal details. Y'all don't need to know my whole life, but the topic I want to talk about is depression. If you know me personally, you know that my undergraduate degree is in psychology, and I'm currently in school to get my master's in counseling. So obviously this is the field that I love, but most people don't know why. So since about 2010, I have struggled with depression. Various events in my life led me to this ongoing battle with depression. And I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go into too detail. I'm not gonna go into super detail, but just know that there are some things that have happened in my life that led me to depression since 2010. In 2010, I was 14 going on 15. If you knew me then, you probably would have never known. Yeah, let's talk about it. Like, feel free to comment on my post. So for me, my depression, with anybody's depression, you know, it comes and goes. I'm not going to say you're not. What you typically see in depression is someone like me. You know, someone who you probably would never think was depressed. I think people tend to look for more of the severe symptoms, like not getting out of bed, not wanting to do anything. They don't think about, you know, when you're not that deep in it yet, when it's not that bad. Depression, like, it comes and goes. Like I said, it can just hit you out of nowhere. You know, you'll be happy. You can honestly not have anything that necessarily triggered it either. It can just, you just be happy, and the next thing you know, you're just feeling this overwhelming feeling of sadness and hopelessness and despair and everything. And that's just, it's tough to deal with. Yeah, depression is real, especially in combination with anxiety as well. I just recently told my mom about this. Like, I didn't want to tell anybody about it. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't know, I guess I didn't want to deal with it. Thought I could do it on my own. It is okay to not be okay. It's okay to ask for help. Don't be like me. I'm not gonna say I waited until it's too late. Obviously, I'm still alive, but don't wait because you think people are gonna say you're crazy, or, you know, that's honestly rarely the case. If you know me personally, reach out to me. If you don't know me personally, find me on social media. My name on social media is @KiraGalore. My Facebook name is my real name. You can find me, I'm sure. Yeah, it's no big deal if you reach out to me. So what I wanted to show you guys is this book. I've actually had this book for years, as you can tell by this awkward stain up there. It's called 500 Writing Prompts. I got it from Barnes & Noble, I'm pretty sure. It was $10 at the time. I'm not sure how much it is now, or if it's the same price. It has a bunch of different prompts in the book. And this book, honestly, I stopped using it for a while because I lost it, changing my room around so many times. But it has like a bunch of prompts that you just write. And honestly, when you're just in your head and in your thoughts, that is not where you want to be. And obviously you can, you know, try other methods. I try now to talk more to my friends. I kind of was trying to deal with it on my own at first. I listen to music, but sometimes listening to music can be bad because sometimes when you're sad, you go towards the sad songs. So you kind of end up more sad, and that's not good either. So read a book, watch a movie, go out. I know another misconception with depression is like, oh, I just need to get you out of the house. But sometimes people are not ready for that. Not ready at all. Like, if I'm really deep in a depressive episode and you're trying to drag me out of the house, I'm probably going to ruin your day. Like, I'm probably going to ruin your time. And not even on purpose. It's just, I'm not mentally there. And so keep that in mind. Really try to get a feel for what the person is saying. If the person is saying, no, I don't want to go, or no, I don't think I should go, or really adamant about not going, please try to respect that. So really what I'm trying to say is you're not alone. If you're battling depression and you feel alone, there are so many resources you can use to reach out. Like I said, if you know me personally, or if you find me on social media, you can reach out to me. There is so many people that are willing to help you. You honestly just have to talk about it. And to be real, not everybody will understand what you're going through. And sometimes that sucks, because if you open up to the wrong person, you do kind of get discouraged. And, you kind of don't want to tell anybody else, but don't give up. There is somebody in your life that will understand. Even if they don't necessarily understand what you're going through, they will be there for you. I have someone in my life who, at the beginning of meeting this person, he told me that he kind of didn't take depression seriously. He also didn't take it seriously because as people of color, we typically are told to go pray about it, or it's going to be okay, or, Black people can't be depressed. He didn't really take it seriously until he had me and another one of his friends who were seriously struggling with our depression. And it honestly changed his whole outlook. And he is honestly somebody that I would recommend, talking to now. When I first met him, I probably wouldn't have talked to him about what I was going through. But I'm glad that I have him in my life to talk about that now. So, like I said, all the hotline numbers will be up here. Don't be afraid to reach out. I'm going to put my social media names up here. Make sure you're reaching out to somebody. We love you. We want you to be here. If you woke up today, then God is not done with you. If you don't believe in God, the world isn't done with you. So just fight another day.